this video, we are going to talk about top 10 ways to remain sharp. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. It's true that our brains change as we age, after all, what doesn't? And becoming a little more forgetful is a normal part of that. In fact, by the age of 19, our ability to think of new ways to solve problems begins to wane. Normal forgetfulness includes things like losing your car keys or forgetting your mother and birthday. Getting lost in a familiar location is a sign that you may be suffering from a more serious cognitive problem. Dementia, or a serious cognitive condition like Alzheimer's disease, on the other hand, does not have to be an inevitable part of growing older. There are several strategies you can use to keep your mind flexible as the years pass. Here are 10 ways to keep your short-term memory sharp as a tack while also taking care of your brain. Number 1. Eat a brain-healthy diet. Researchers discovered that eating a Mediterranean diet rich in healthy fats like olive oil, fish, vegetables, and a moderate amount of wine can lower your risk of dementia by 20% over 4 years. Blueberries, walnuts, salmon, and broccoli are some other brain-friendly foods. Number 2. Enjoy regular exercise. Combining aerobic exercise with strength training, such as tennis, cycling, or walking, can help you improve your cognitive function. Even 20 minutes a day can help you keep your mind sharp. By the way, no one said exercise had to be a chore. If you enjoy salsa or swing dancing, by all means, incorporate it into your workout. Simply ensure that you work up a sweat on a regular basis, at least 5 times per week. Number 3. Get enough sleep. Most adults should get 7 to 8 hours of sleep, but make sure you get enough to feel refreshed when you wake up. Sleep is critical because it is during this time that the brain forms new memories, makes long-debated decisions, learns new skills, and eliminates toxins. Sleep deprivation increases your risk of developing health problems such as high blood pressure, obesity, and dementia. Number 4. Learn something new. Learning a new skill, such as knitting, learning French for a vacation, or operating the latest tech gadget, can be frustrating because it necessitates the use of mental energy. However, that struggle is beneficial. Learning a new skill is one of the most effective ways to keep your mind sharp. Over the course of 3 months, researchers at the University of Texas assigned 200 older people to learn something new. Others took up quilting or digital photography for the first time, while others focused on social activities like watching movies or listening to old songs. A control group stayed at home and listened to the radio or played simple puzzles and games. They discovered that people who learned the most complex new skills, such as how to use Photoshop and operate a digital camera, had the greatest improvement in brain function. Number 5. Take up a musical instrument. Learning to play an instrument, whether it's the piano or the saxophone, increases your brain's plasticity, or its ability to adapt to changes and take on new tasks. Researchers have discovered that musicians have more gray matter than non-musicians, particularly in the areas of the brain responsible for sound processing and higher-order thinking. Number 6. Don't overuse prescription drugs. Illicit drugs, it should come as no surprise, can have a negative impact on brain function. Many prescription and over-the-counter medications, on the other hand, are capable of doing so. People who take common drugs like Benadryl, Paxil, or Flexeril on a regular basis have a 54% increased risk of dementia after just 3 years of use, according to a study from the University of Washington. Because these substances accumulate in the body and we don't process them as quickly as we used to, the risk increases as we get older. If you're concerned, speak with your doctor about other options. Number 7. Limit your alcohol intake. Binge drinking can result in blackouts as well as long-term consequences. Long-term heavy drinking can cause the frontal lobe of the brain to shrink, resulting in memory problems and impaired thinking. If you do drink, 1 drink for women and 2 for men is the recommended daily amount. Number 8. Quit smoking. We usually concentrate on the effects of smoking on the lungs or the wrinkles that many smokers develop around their mouths. However, new research shows that smoking causes thinning of the cerebral cortex, the part of the brain that processes memory, language, and thought. This thinning occurs as people get older, but it is accelerated by smoking. If you currently smoke, please look into a smoking cessation program to help you quit. Number 9. Avoid head injuries. Head injuries can have a devastating effect on brain function, whether they are the result of your days as a star quarterback on a college football team, a car accident, or a fall on the ski slopes. According to one study, the risk of Alzheimer's disease increases by more than 40% 3 years after a concussion. Take up yoga or practice standing on one foot when you have a wall nearby to improve your balance. When bicycling or participating in a contact sport, always wear a helmet. Number 10. Use all your senses. Do you remember how certain scents, such as cinnamon, chocolate chip cookies baking, or orange blossoms, can bring back memories? Because the limbic system, which also controls taste, is involved in the sense of smell, this is the case. Make it a habit to stimulate this part of your brain by seeking out new scents or naming what you're smelling, such as raspberry, plum, or roses in that glass of Pinot Noir. Alternatively, if you're learning a new name or word, try associating it with a scent or taste to strengthen the memory. What do you think about our advices? Do you want to share any other tip? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications before you go. Thanks for watching.